Hello everyone. This is Gaurangi. I cracked SBI PO in 2022. Okay, and here I am to kind of help all the aspirants of banking examinations or even the insurance examination with few tips. Okay, so they are tried and tested with like I have done like whatever tips and tricks I will be telling you. Okay, so I have tested that, and even I have a feedback of all so many aspirants as well. So if you really follow these tips that I'm going to share with you, definitely it is going to help you in improving your performance. But yeah, you have to be self-determined, and you have to promise yourself that yes, you are going to do, or you are going to put your 100%. Okay, so I have heard, or even I faced sometimes or other the same problems that we are not able to implement our learnings while we are attempting the mocks. Let's say I have completed the syllabus of banking, English, quants, and reasoning, but when it comes with the mocks, okay, or the sectional mocks, so we are not able, like at that moment, we are not able to implement those learnings, or we are not at that time, we are not like, especially in quants, we are not able to remember the formulas, or we don't know what tricks or what solution will be there for a particular question. So this is a very natural thing, or we can say it happens with each and every aspirant at the initial stage. Let's say you have completed the syllabus for the first, in the, let's say in 3 months you have completed the syllabus, you are aware of the concepts, but you know you are very like you freshly you have just studied everything. Now if you start giving the mocks, so you won't get the results initially or at the very start. Okay, because we have to train our brain in a way that whatever learnings we have done, no, whatever concepts we have studied, so we have to apply those concepts in that 1 hour, in that 60 minutes. We should have that capacity, or that you know the strategy, and and a good amount of practice to implement those learnings within that 1 hour. So nobody tells us this. This is something that some candidates like me, or who have actually cracked the examinations, they have learned in the process of their banking examinations. But sometimes we even ourselves don't realize this thing, that you know what we are doing is actually training our brain to catch the speed, or to implement the knowledge or the concepts and any learnings that we have done for the banking preparation within that 1 hour while we are giving the mock or we are giving the examination. So how will this happen? So you have to give the mocks again and again and again. Like before entering the examination, you should at least have given 50 mocks. This is the minimum number of mocks you should have given if you want a good performance. Okay, like prelims, you should be giving a good amount of mocks. Both sectional mocks, you should start with the sectional mocks. Try giving as many sectional marks as possible. Complete all the sectional marks. With the sectional marks, try to do some experimentation. Try to implement your strategies. Like, okay, I'll do with this approach. Let's attempt these questions first and those questions afterwards. So you have to, make a strategy yourself. And it's not like what strategy I applied, it will work for you. No, it's not necessary, because we all have different set of knowledge, or our thinking process, everyone's is it is different. So your strategy may be different. How you will know this? By practicing. Give the sectional marks, try to do experimentation, like which questions you should do first and which questions you should do last, so that you are able to utilize that 20 minutes appropriately. That is the game is, and the money is all about how you are attempting the mock, which questions you are attempting first, which questions you are attempting last. So this is the game or the strategy you have to apply. Similarly, uh, for the prelims, the full marks also, you have to give a lot of full marks before you give the actual examination center. So whatever you have studied, whether it is in English or in quants or in reasoning, it will get, you will get perfect in that only after practicing a lot. If you are facing difficulty in solving the puzzle, so you have to, have a target. Solve 10 puzzles on a daily basis. If you are facing difficulty in data interpretation, solve 5 data interpretation on a daily basis. The more you practice a particular topic, the better, grip you will have in that, and you will be able to use that 1 hour or 60 minutes very, efficiently. So this is the all the game you have. So first of all, you have to tell yourself first that just leave the easiness and laziness and all, and just keep working hard. Give a lot of marks. I used to give 4 or 3 marks per day, full marks per day, and then only it helped me to crack the SBI probationary officers for the very first time. So it all depends upon the hard work plus smart work. Smart work is also important. Smart work in the way that you should know how to implement your knowledge. And if you want to implement your knowledge, whatever you have studied, if you want to use that, you want that whatever I have studied, I should remember at the time of giving mock. What you have to do is you should give as many mocks as possible. Okay, never go to any examination center before practicing mocks. Otherwise, you will be disappointed by your performance, and that is for sure it happens. Okay, and this happened with me in the initial stages, but like with the RRB examinations, but I rectified that mistakes. I gave a lot of marks, and I used to, I used to think that how other candidates are scoring the marks, why I am not able to score in the initial days, like when I gave my first regional rural bank examinations. Only thing is I haven't practiced actually. I did give proper mocks. So mocks are important and practice is important. For English, also just try to read a lot, read some newspapers, not full newspaper, but at least little bit of articles on a daily basis so that you improve your practice. So the key is practice. Give a lot of mocks, and whatever topics you feel that you are weak in, just try to take a good amount of questions of that particular topic, solve those questions on a daily basis. Within 1 week, you will feel that okay, you will feel confident in that particular topic. So this is the game. Okay. Do tell me if you have some other questions, some other queries, if you want to know some other strategies for specific sections like English, reasoning, quants, or even GK. If you want some tips, definitely I'm there to help you, because still I'm also an aspirant. I'm preparing for Reserve Bank of India, like RBI grade B. Still I'm preparing for that now. So I am also an aspirant. I know the tricks and tips, and definitely I can help you with out there. Okay, so reach out to me. You can just comment down. I don't have some other very extensive channels, so I'll be sharing everything here as in the YouTube as well. Okay, so thank you so much. Stay tuned.